Last time we have designed two logos and that had nothing to do with effect like 3D extrude and bevel, or we did not use anything about Pathfinder option. This time we're going to use the effects of 3D extrude and bevel, as well as we are also going to use the Pathfinder option. So we're going to design two more logos again. So for that I have selected an A4 size paper in landscape mode. So let's create a document. Alright, so to start with, I'm going to use some theme colors. So for that, let's remove the stroke and create some copies of this rectangle so that I can change the color. So for this color, for the theme colors, I'm going to use some basic colors. And also for creating the outline of the shapes, I'm going to be using this grayish color. Okay, let's fill a creatine color. So this one here, whenever you click by using the creatine tool, it will always be like black to white. So for that, I'm going to change the color. Let's open the option of the gradient and change this color. Alright, so let's start designing a logo. For designing a logo, I'm going to be needing this shape, and this shape, let's expand it and let's keep it as a backup. And this shape, we're going to apply a 3D extrude and bevel, and make sure you turn on preview so that you can see the changes. And let's change this extrude depth to, let's say, 8, and click preview again so that you can see the changes. And this position, I'll change this one to isometric left and click OK. So right after you have applied the 3D effect, go to Object, expand the appearance, and expand once again. Now right after doing that, right click on the shape, go to Transform and reflect it. And instead of clicking OK, make a copy of it since we'll be needing it later on. Okay, now the next one, you take a copy of this one again, go to Effect again, 3D extrude and bevel, same procedure, but this time we're going to use extrude depth will be the same as before, but this time we're going to use the isometric top and click OK. After doing that, follow the same process, that is expand appearance and expand once again. And this one, I can use it, I can attach it to this particular shape. Now this one again, right click on that particular shape, go to Transform, reflect it, make a copy, and that copied shape I can attach it to this particular shape here. I'm going to make a copy, transform, rotate that to, let's say, 90 degrees. Okay, go to Effect again, 3D extrude and bevel, and here it will be same as before, that is 8, and I'm going to use this one as isometric right and click OK. Once you're done that, follow the same process, that is expand appearance and expand again. After doing that, I need a copy of this one, that is a reflected copy of this particular shape. So for that, I'll go to Transform, Reflect, and make a copy of it. And this particular shape, it can be attached to itself like that. But for all these three combinations, that is this one, this, and this here, we need to fix it properly. I will have to fix all this properly and adjust it. So this one also, I need to attach this and this together. So for that, I will use direct selection tool so that I can select the point. So we're fixed with that. We're left with this one here. So this again, if you zoom in properly, you can see that it's not fully fixed together. Let's color them. This area I want to use is this one right here. So for that, I just need the eyedropper and click here. For this area, I will use this one here, and for this one, I'm going to use this one here. I think I want to change this gradient because it doesn't look that good, so I'll select both these two shapes because they have the same gradient. And after that, you can use the gradient tool. After that, in the gradient option, you can expand the option, and let's adjust this one here. Okay, I think that will do. Now for this two also, I'm going to adjust this one again. Let's click on the gradient tool, expand the option, and adjust this one here. Now let's select these two also, click on the gradient tool, adjust it. Okay, so once you're done with that, let's position them properly. All right, now I need to send this one to back side, arrange, send it back, and we're done with the first logo that has the involvement of the 3D effect. Now the next one that we're going to do is by making use of the pathfinder. So for that one, let's make a circle. This circle, actually I want to make this one as a full black circle, and let's draw another circle of a bit different color. So I'll click outside once, click here once, let's change the color, let's say this one here, and let's make a circle from here. So this circle should exactly fit to the center of the bigger circle. This outside part of the circle should actually touch the center of the circle, and as well as the outside part of this bigger circle. So for that, I need to adjust like that. Okay, make sure that it's in the center, and after doing that, we need some lines. This line should pass through just above the smaller circle. For that, I'm going to increase the stroke. Let's make it white color so that it becomes visible. So this one also I need to adjust more, just like that. And let's draw another line. So this line should also pass through the center of both the circle. Okay, so after setting that up, let's select all the shapes, and after selecting that, here you can see, so here it says divide. Let's divide them, and after dividing that, you'll be able to separate them if you ungroup them. So let's ungroup that and remove all this. So what we actually need is this one only, and let's bring this one to the center. But before bringing that, let's adjust this one here. This particular line, it should be removed. So let's remove that, and let's bring this circle. Right, so this particular shape here is changed the opacity to, okay, we should also change the color. Now last time we've used the rotate tool. By using the same rotate tool, let's bring this center to the center of the circle, and by pressing Alt key in your keyboard you can rotate it like this. Click once more in the center, rotate again, click once more in the center, rotate again. And this particular circle, I'm going to change its size, and after doing that you can change it to different colors. Like that. Now if you want to increase the opacity again, you can select all of them and let's increase the opacity like that there. And let us also change this color. Let's say this color here, and we are done with the second logo. It can be a multiple color or it can be single colored also. So for the single colored, I'm going to make a background like this here, and let's make it a black one. And for this one here, let's make a copy of this one. Just to check the preview, I'm drawing this particular rectangle here so that we'll know how this particular logo looks like if we change it to a single color. Let's ungroup them and change them to, let's say, white color. Okay, so that is how you can make logos by making use of the effect 3D, extrude bevel, and also by making use of this pathfinder.